What is up, Travel Squad? We are back at it again.
Back at it again?
And today we are doing something special. We talked about it in our epic vlog. Where are we going today?
We are going to the brand new Helios Hotel. The Helios Grand Hotel, I think is the official name. It is connected to Epic Universe within the theme park. And we are doing a little staycation, just 2 nights, but I love a staycation. Last year we did a staycation at Margaritaville in Orlando, so this might just be a little bit of a step up.
One, I've never stayed at a Lowe's hotel before, but also...
Oh, it's your first time?
It is my first time. I've
That's
never stayed at the Grand
cute.
Pacific or
Royal Pacific.
Royal Pacific, I don't even know. But also, I've never stayed in a hotel at a theme park. So like we can literally walk out and go into the theme park. But the only thing about it is we don't have tickets to Epic Universe. They were very sparse when they were selling them and I forgot to buy tickets.
Maybe we can hop the fence, I don't know.
So hopefully when we check in, we can buy tickets, but also probably do a pool day, have dinner, just check out the whole resort in general and just have fun. This is the newest hotel in America and we have an opportunity to experience it. I packed our wands that we got at Epic. Laura has her Nomad Lane with her away suitcase. I have my away suitcase with the Pelican in the background.
Please do not judge us for the amount of luggage we are bringing with us.
This right here, it's not even full. I just like having a big suitcase, to be honest with you. It makes it easy.
Okay, well then don't judge me for my 2 bags that are packed to the brim. I gotta look good.
All right, Aries, hold the house down. We'll see you guys in a couple days.
Before we put our stuff in the car to leave, I just want to show off Laura's outfit because I know you guys love that. It's an all black jumper, I guess. That's what you call it?
Well, it's a top and pants, but yeah, it's not my typical it's not boarding day. My typical outfit. I've been more into dark stuff lately, actually. Maybe for Dark Universe, I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, Old Navy. Old Navy's been a sleigh recently. And what couture do you have on over here?
Pretty much basketball shorts, slides with Lululemon socks. And then this shirt is a test shirt, actually. I was just like trying the different prints of how hot I want the press to go.
That is not one of our official designs.
We haven't announced the puff design yet, so we're just trying to print out the puff, but super cas.
Looking good, looking like the 4th of July.
Thank you. Oh, I guess, yeah, in a way. Actually, Laura, before we head over to the hotel, I think we should do what we usually do when we go to a hotel or travel anywhere. We should go get some waters and snacks and all that from Walgreens.
Because it's always a lot more expensive at the hotel, so little hack, get it before you go.
I mean, that's what people told us when we went to Vegas, so let's just bring it over here. Even though we live here, we can still get like a couple bottles of water.
Get some Four Locos.
Deal. Or some Buzz Balls.
I don't know if I want to make this deal.
Looks like they got some 2 for $5, so you want to get like maybe 4?
This is the best water.
Not just because I work for them. So much better than Dasani. And then what snacks would you guys get? I love the cheddar jalapeno, but the puffs are good. Never had hot mustard. I might try hot mustard.
Yep.
So should I get you a Diet Coke too?
I had one today.
For tomorrow.
Okay.
Here you go. For our friend Kyle.
Very smart boy. Oh, Kyle.
I know you were talking about Four Locos, but what about beat boxes? These are $2.99. We had them at EDC.
That looks so nasty. I'll take these instead.
Oh, you found, oh, what type of buzzball was that?
Cocoa chiller. Orange wine with cream.
If you want one, get one of these.
I truly do not want one.
I gotta get one more thing. We mentioned this in one of the videos. These are the best Lifesaver gummies ever. They are so good. I promise you, I'll put everything on it.
Can I please get this?
Is that what you're looking for originally?
Yeah, these aren't the frozen ones, but this is just, I've never had like the non-frozen ones. Did some damage.
We have a lot more. I just wanted to get some water bottles, but now we have a whole thing.
Got a lot of unnecessary crap. Time to go start our staycation.
Gotta be comfortable, right? We're on vacation now. So originally, we were thinking about staying in the Luna and the Nova because that's what the name of Laura's cats. But, I mean, we got the opportunity to stay in the Helios for relatively cheap.
These look really, really cool. Look how pretty.
I feel like this is the cheapest Lowe's resort, at least the rate. We think we got it for like $400 a night, which is kind of expensive. We're saying 2 nights, but for a Lowe's resort on Universal property, it's actually pretty cheap.
But I did look today to see what rates were, and the lowest was 600 something.
Really?
Per night.
We probably won't stay here again because it's expensive. I just want to see what it's like to stay in a theme park hotel. The only other place I know that has it is possibly either Disney Paris or like Disney Japan, Disney Sea or something. I don't know.
A hotel in the
yeah, like you can walk right out.
Epic Boulevard. Here we are.
The Helios Grand Hotel.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, the weather does not look nice, but the hotel looks really cool with this background.
The big bulb in the middle, the dome area, I mean, is a bar. So they have a rooftop bar that overlooks, I believe, the park or the parking lot. I can't remember exactly, but I can't wait to try that out because I think it's like star themed, at least from what I've been seeing.
It's so pretty.
this is the parking fee for daily visitors, $125. So if you're not staying at the hotel, it's gonna cost you $125 to park here. So they're trying to deter people from going to the park and parking here.
That's a good deterrent.
$125. But for us, it'll be $36, which isn't too bad, to be honest. It kind of feels like we're in a cruise port right now. Get on the board the ship.
Except I can hear screams from the roller coasters.
Oh yeah, look at that, it's right over here. There's the hotel, but in the distance you can see Stardust Racers, you can see Dark Universe. That's how close we are. And I think the building right there, that show building, is Harry Potter in Paris.
You smell that?
What's this, what?
It smells like it's gonna be a good weekend.
Here we go. Nice, just like Margaritaville. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. The air conditioning is...
Ooh, feels good.
This looks dope. Look at the checkout area. It has like stained glass. I think that might be another check-in over there. It looks like it. At least there's no signs to say which the difference is.
It's very spacious.
Is that because it's celestial?
It's not really giving celestial to me right now. It's kind of giving like Beauty and the Beast.
We got the rooms and now we are headed up. Oh look, there's like a whole store over here. Definitely have to check that out a little bit.
That's dangerous.
Okay. Which way do we go?
Looks like apartments. I feel like I always think that with newer hotels.
We're in room 233. It's literally right here. The elevator's right there.
At least we don't have to walk down the long hallway.
That's true, but I wish we had 234 though.
We did ask to see if we could get an upgrade to a park view, but they are all sold out.
There we go. Double beds? Look at that. We have our own beds again.
Hell yeah.
And the air conditioner's pumping.
Oh my gosh. Like,
It's like, is that really painted? It can't be painted. No, it's print. Oh, it's soft too. It's not like plastic or anything, or fake leather.
honestly, first right away impressions, the design of this is very nice.
Let's go back downstairs and see if we can get a park ticket.
Because that's going to be a little disappointing, but it would be our own fault.
I know we talked about doing like a room tour after we get back, but I just want to show you that I bought my own shampoo and stuff, and it's in all the rooms. So if you want to check that out, let me know what you think.
Ooh. It's JF shampoo.
Exactly, I told you. John Fane shampoo. I believe this is the check-in desk, and then over here, it's a desk where you can go and get like park tickets, reservations, and all that stuff.
It's pretty busy in here today.
Hey, wondering if you have any, or we can buy park tickets for Sunday.
For Sunday?
Yeah.
Let me see. For Epic Universe or the other part?
Oh, sorry, Epic Universe.
I know, no worries.
We got them. We get to go to Epic Universe on Sunday. We're not gonna do tomorrow, we're gonna do the pool tomorrow. But we're going back to the park, get some cones.
I'm so happy. It was for a pretty penny.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that we get to experience just like walking straight into a park.
Literally, you can see the people walking down right there.
And they also said that we can leave our car parked here until like midnight on Sunday. So we don't have to like go park at the park and then all that stuff since we're checking out Sunday morning.
They'll probably just hold our bags and be cool.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
You might be wondering why we went and booked the tickets at the desk rather than online. As you guys can see, all the tickets, you can't buy any tickets up until July 4th. Well, I guess they wouldn't want people to buy tickets on July 4th. But literally, so you have to buy them at the park or you can't get them at all. If you want to see what else we get into at the Helios Resort or see what it's like to get in from the hotel right into the park, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video. There's a QR code above Laura's head. If you're on the TV, you can subscribe that way too.
And if you're feeling a little bit more frisky, you can hit that join button down below to join our YouTube memberships or hit that link in the description down below to join our Patreon memberships. And both of those come with a few extra perks for you.
Room tour?
Room tour.
Hello and welcome to my Helios Grand Villa. Come on in. I can remember the name of the hotel. So right when you walk in, you're greeted with a closet. It has an ironing board, a safe, so you don't have to worry about like if your clothes are wrinkled or anything like that, which is really nice because I would have to because we're gonna go to dinner tomorrow. Over here to my right, we have the bathroom. Sink, very nice. I feel like this is something you'll see off of like HGTV or something like that. They just remodeled a house.
Really nice lighting in here actually.
Drawers, sinks. You get your hair dryer. There is one right here. In here, we have the toilet with a pretty decent sized sliding shower. Have a lot of room in here.
Look, you even have a little seat.
Yep. You want to
Shave your legs.
You just want to ponder life? They got you. However, the one thing I do not care for in bathrooms is the sliding barn doors. I want like a secure door that locks and like no smell or sound comes out. But, like,
Yeah, I feel like these aren't always the best for that.
no, they have them right here too.
Oh, they're both like that, okay.
This is our double bed, queen bedroom. We have a big TV right here, matching dresser from what the cabinet was in the bathroom. There's outlets over here by the bed. You have USB-C, also USB-A and 2 power outlets. You have an iPad. You can request a wake-up call. You have folio.
Oh, you can do room service.
Yeah, look at that. And of course, this little seating area, but we have a balcony.
Not exactly, but essentially.
Unfortunately, as you saw earlier, we don't have a park view, which is fine. It's still cheaper to do this one. And the room is actually really nice.
You know what you forgot, Fane?
What did I forget?
Bed test.
Ooh, this is soft.
Oh my gosh. Stop.
Which bed do you want?
Well, you've ruined both of them, so.
It's actually pretty soft. I think you'll like it. I think we can sleep in tomorrow. Yeah, see, it's really soft.
Yeah, it feels good.
But before we end this room tour, you have something to do.
And you'll see me do a magic trick in 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Oh, 65 is the limit. Yeah, this is a 4-star hotel. Definitely one of the nicer Universal resorts. I don't even know if Universal has a 5-star hotel necessarily. I think for the price, it is relatively nice. We have reservations at the restaurant downstairs tomorrow, but for tonight, we're just feeling kind of like we want to stay in and, you know, be a little lazy. So we checked out the room service, which is actually on this handy dandy iPad over here.
So we used that. We had to call in because it didn't work for the touchpad. She bought her
Ta-da!
table. Honestly, like, yes, we can go to City Walk or we can order Uber Eats, but at the same time, these beds are really soft and we didn't get some good sleep last night, so we just splurged a little bit.
This is freaking awesome though. It literally came in as a cart and then she folded out each side like a table. So we can just sit on our beds and eat. This food actually looks very good. So I got a margarita pizza and then Fane over here got, what was it called? The Helios burger?
Yeah, Lowe's burger.
Lowe's burger?
Just a basic cheeseburger.
With these crunchy looking fries.
These are the good ones, the double fried or whatever they are.
And then over here, Fane got himself a pistachio cheesecake, I believe. And of course, our Diet Coke and Sprite. All set up with all of our, I was gonna say souvenirs, but our like cutlery and everything. So, and then over here, you have Fane doing this. Sir, can you please get down?
I can literally flash somebody pulling up for their first time. Oh, there's a guy's butt in the window. Don't get us wrong, we're just like hanging out a little bit, but then later we'll show you a little bit around the resort. And then tomorrow we'll show you the pool and all that stuff. Now that we're downstairs, let's show you around a little bit. This is where we started, but we can go check out this shop real quick.
Okay.
They have some popcorn buckets, some water bottles.
These shorts look super comfy. They're pretty soft, Fane.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Oh my gosh, they are soft.
I was hoping they were plain, to be honest.
These are like the opening day, grand openings you see on the sleeve right there. And like if you didn't get anything in the park, you can pretty much get it here. I do like this toothless stuff, even though I'm not a How to Train Your Dragon fan. Looks pretty cool. And then right outside the store, you can come this way and you go right into the park. So that's where all the security is. You walk through the metal detector, all that, and heads right into the park entrance.
Pretty cool, I love it.
And then next to the security entrance, there's a store where you can get like Starbucks and all that. You got snacks you can pick up, drinks. Also has an amazing view of the park at night or during the day. You can see all the lights.
Ooh, look at all these desserts.
You have a whole bunch of different desserts in here that you can pick from. And then over here,
Gelato.
I already know this gelato is not the greatest because it's open, it is not covered. If gelato's covered, that's when it's good. If it's open like ice cream, like a presentation, it's not good gelato.
I thought if it was in like big, like,
It has to be covered.
okay. That lavender honey gelato does sound pretty good though.
Which then leads you back to the main area. And then over here, I believe, is this the restaurant that's in the hotel?
Yeah, that's where we're going tomorrow night. I do wonder if you're allowed to just like go to the bar though.
A little dark, a little moody. Has the light, has the flowers on the ceiling. This is the bar that Laura's talking about. Nice cozy in here.
This is so gorgeous. All the trees over there in the middle. I love this.
Yeah, it's actually really big too. It goes so far back.
I'm looking forward to eating here.
I'm curious to see what they have to offer. Here it is. It is Greek themed. It changes quickly too, so you guys probably have to pause the screen. But I might get the pasta.
That's what I was thinking of too.
Of course you
The
were.
rigatoni.
Sorry, we gotta go outside again because all the lights for the park are out and we can see like into the park. You can see Super Nintendo World in the distance. Right in the center of the screen, there's the Elder Wand. At break of dawn, the god of light, a bow he draws with all his might. His flaming arrow in its flight, will burn away the darkest night. I would love to see it from a higher area, but at the same time, being down here, being outside is really nice.
Although there is a bar up top that would probably have a pretty good view.
Come back inside and head back down this hallway. We're heading to the pool area. The business center pool, which is called Lotus Lagoon. They have a game area over here. You just walk out here, and this is where we'll be spending most of our day tomorrow. Pool hours here are from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Geez, that's a long list of pool rules. And then they have these cabanas right here, and then the pool, and they have a bar back there. I mean, Laura, we could go do a little night swimming before 11 o'clock.
We actually could. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. You gonna come in with me?
Probably not.
Okay.
But it looks like they have a lot of cabanas out here. Line the thing. They're about, what, $300 he said?
Yes, I think it was 300, and then the premium cabana, which is closer to the pool, which I'm not sure which of these are closer, are a little bit
like
pricier.
$350. I don't know if they have TVs in. I'm not just gonna go in because they're all closed up right now.
I was about to say, do you think I'll get in trouble if I take a quick
Go for
peek?
it. Is the Velcro shut?
They're like really hardcore Velcro. They really made sure no one could take a peek.
But if you don't want to do a cabana, if you come down here early enough, you can get one of these seats right next to the pool, free of charge, well, free including your stay. One
of the attendants did tell us to try your best to get here before 1 to 2 because it starts getting absolutely crazy, he said.
This pool looks really nice. It has like a little shelf in there and everything. I think tomorrow's gonna be a really nice day.
It's gonna be a fantastic day, although I am gonna have to apply a lot of sunscreen because I'm not seeing any coverage in here.
We were just walking out and we noticed that they have SPF 30 and like little cups you can have. So if you forget your sunblock, they kind of got you. I mean, it's not 50, but it's something.
I think they just knew I was coming and that the last time I stayed in a pool all day, I got a 2nd-degree burn.
And here we go. Bar Helios. Bar is pretty packed, but I just want to show it to you before we head back downstairs. Look at that. It's all this constellations and the bars in the center. Probably come up here tomorrow.
The wait wasn't too long, I think 20 to 25 minutes.
Yep.
But we're sleepy.
But that's really freaking cool. All the constellations, center bar in the middle. And then here is the park from all the way at the top. You can see Super Nintendo over there. There's the celestial carousel, the fountains that you guys saw earlier in the last epic video.
This view is exquisite.
If we ever stay here again, I'm get a room.
Oh yeah.
Right in the center of the screen, there goes Stardust Racers. And they're about to go through the tunnel where the double boost is. And they're gonna head out right up there and go straight up. Well, good morning to you. Are you ready to go downstairs and get some Starbucks possibly?
Yes, because as comfy as these beds were last night, I didn't sleep very well. A little touch of insomnia, so I need a kick in the butt.
I'll treat you to a breakfast. Or at least a
Thank
pastry.
you, kind sir. Or a little mini box of cereal.
Oh yeah, those used to slap. I can definitely go for like a little green box of Apple Jacks and you like cut it down the middle and like open up the folds to like make a little bowl. Childhood, baby, 90s. Oh, they look like we might have missed out on the breakfast.
Well, there's some down here too.
Bacon, egg, croissants.
That sounds perfect, honestly.
Oh, I guess they have the bowls too.
minis.
I might do one of these cookies though.
That spinach puff pastry looks pretty good.
The only thing that's hard is that these screens are really hard to read, especially from all the way over here. But yeah, they have Starbucks branded drinks. Oh crap, they have the Coca-Cola Epic Universe thing. So I'm glad I didn't buy it in the park. I could have just bought it here.
Yeah, and they straight up say grand opening day with the date at the bottom.
Did they? Oh, I didn't even notice that, yeah. Beach chic, or I guess pool chic. Got the bag. If you guys ever watched our video for Evermore, or the wedding venue, that's the Evermore bag.
It's really cute. I honestly forgot about it, and then I found it in the closet last night. I was like, let's go.
Then this is what I'm wearing. Some new swim trunks I got like a year ago that I haven't worn. And of course, gotta represent Maui, Hawaii. It may not be the best day for pool, but it's the best day for us because no one's gonna be here and it's not hot.
Yep, and I don't have to wear, I do still have to wear sunscreen, but not as much.
And I don't have to wear any sunscreen at all.
That is BS.
Yeah, I know, I'm just kidding. Yes, black people still have to wear sunscreen, don't get it twisted. I've been sunburnt once in my life and it sucks.
Literally anybody can get skin cancer.
And that is more important than getting sunburned. Good point. So Laura just ended up getting a cabana. There's no one really here, but it's also rainy, so I guess it makes sense to get a little bit of covering because of our film gear. We decided on cabana number 3, and this is Laura's day. I'm just a part of it, I guess. And they have SpongeBob on the TV because you know Laura loves her SpongeBob.
Do they? Hell yeah.
But no, this is pretty nice. We have 2 chairs, table, couch. There's a fridge in there.
And it already came stocked.
And those are all included,
Those are
right?
all included, yes. And we get a little safe as well.
I wish Royal would do this with their cabanas, like offer like free drinks even if you don't have the drink package.
It's a very nice touch. Honestly, this is just like the perfect addition to our staycations. If you would like to book a staycation just like this, or really any other type of vacation or cruise that you can think of, go ahead and use that link down below to reach out to our travel agent partner, Lux Rally Travel. They will completely take the stress out of any vacation planning that you're doing, and it is completely free to use their services. In the future, you might even be able to book directly through myself or Fane once we become travel agents with them. In the meantime, go ahead and use that link down below and they will help you out ASAP.
If you guys are curious about the menu, this is what they have to order or have to offer on the menu. Food and specialty drinks do not come included with this cabana. Laura got herself a nice looking drink with a shooter in it.
Oh my gosh. Wanted to get my money's worth, so I got that $5 extra shooter. Hopefully this does the job.
Vacation, baby.
Hi, I'm Laura, and this is my first drink of the day.
She got the wild berry sour, which is Grey Goose vodka, lemon sour, passion fruit, blackberries, and club soda.
It does have some sourness to it. I'm dumping this in. I'm not shooting vodka, that's so gross.
And my name is Fane, and this is my first drink of the day. I got tequila kiwi smash, Don Julio Blanco, kiwi lemon, lemon sour, and real kiwi syrup. Yeah, it's not bad. It's very, you can't taste the tequila at all, to be honest.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let this overcast fun day begin. Here we go.
It's a nice temperature. It's like a perfect medium.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad. I was able just to walk right in.
And there's like hardly anybody here right now.
As you can see from all of the chairs that are available. Enjoy your day at the pool. You have it till 11 p.m.
Maybe right after dinner, I'm just gonna hop right in here.
We have the cabana.
That's true, we even have that till late.
How's that fruit platter SpongeBob watching life over here?
I feel like a little kid right now. This is watermelon. So good.
We got a gorgeous sunset going on, and we got a gorgeous girl.
Oh, wow, thank you.
You look really nice.
Thank you so much. It is finally time for dinner after our very, very relaxing day at the pool. And we are meeting some really cool friends.
The Flora Caverna. Finally going further back, sitting by the trees. Here's the menu. If you guys are interested, you can pause the screen and check it out. They got pasta making over here. Looks really good.
Is this thing on?
Hello.
Kyle and Casey for dinner, they decided to join us. Pretty much our only friends in Orlando that do not have kids.
We're best of friends.
Oh, we really are. Such a great pair.
Do you think we should invite them to our wedding?
Crazy thing is, I think they already got the save the date, so
What if I already got
I
it?
think we already did, actually.
it better be on the fridge.
It already
It is on the fridge.
It's on the fridge.
Are we allowed to say we got the invite?
Yeah.
We got the invite, and the best thing about it was the postage stamp.
I loved it. Such a great
That was
one.
all Fane right there.
Yeah, you guys should see that in our wedding plan video. Well, the food is here. I ended up getting the charred grilled octopus. What did you get?
The rigatoni.
That looks
I
so-
copied Casey.
Oh yeah,
It's
Casey
just
got-
like, how could you not?
It's like a pesto cream sauce made with Prosecco, I think they said.
Would you like to try some of my octopus? Anybody?
As much as
No, I'm good.
excited or as great as that looks, I think we're gonna really be just like super sweet to you and let you have the whole thing because we love you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Well guys, that is it. This is it yet. We're checking out of our hotel and we're about to head to the park.
I'm so excited to get back in there, to be honest.
I'm excited to see what it's like just to walk in from your hotel. But first, we have to take our stuff to the car, check out formally and then we can head into the park and leave our car here.
And we can leave our car here until 11 o'clock at night, according to the front desk.
Still have all the benefits and everything, we just gotta get out of the room. Here we go, park entrance. I think we just have to go through security and hop right into the park.
Love this.
We are technically in the park now.
Just like that.
Super simple process, no lines, just literally walk through the security and then right into the park.
I mean, honestly, that's why this hotel was built. It's like the #1 feature of it. And I bet it feels really great after a long day at the park to just walk right back up here.
Let's go get some Starbucks. I can tell you need some caffeine in your system.
Please.
You guys might have saw the other night, but this is the front of the statue. We were standing up there. Now we're finally on the bridge. And then I think we're gonna have dinner here or lunch or whatever at the Blue
Is this
Dragon.
the one?
Yes, Asian restaurant. I'm excited because they have like dumplings and tonkatsu ramen and all that stuff.
Unfortunately and fortunately, I think there's gonna be a lot of food today because we don't know the next time we'll be back here.
We don't have any plans.
No.
And we pretty much got a little taste of everything when we first were here, so we're definitely gonna hit up a couple of our favorite spots. Here's the park list. Wow, look at this thing. So freaking cool. I know you want Starbucks and everything, but I think my breakfast is probably gonna be one of the mac and cheese cones.
For breakfast,
I'm sorry, they're just so freaking good.
you're gonna make yourself sick before we get on any rides.
First portal, Isle of Burke.
Thane, I think you pronounced the mac and cheese cone portal incorrectly. It's just time. Cheers.
I got the PB&J this time because we got this one last time.
Yeah, this one was too good. I'm not getting anything else.
Mmm.
Oh my god.
Hi, my name is Payne, and this is my first cone of the day. Does it still taste the same?
Not quite as buttery as last time, but still pretty good.
Now we just need some water and we can go ride some rides. The first ride of the day we were doing is Hiccup's Wing Gliders. It's one of our favorite rides. And to accompany us is Kyle over here.
Hi guys.
And then Casey. They decided to come back and hang out with us after dinner last night.
Every day we'd love to hang out.
We still have our express passes that we can use, but I still don't know if we're gonna use them or not. Kyle wants to take us to the show, which is Untamable Dragon. We didn't get to see it last time, so let's check it out. I think I found the only awning shade in the whole park. Is that Untrainable Dragon. Our first Universal show ever.
Literally, I don't think we've ever been to one, right?
Nope, we're missing out. We see this is a secret if you want air conditioning because it's actually really cold in here.
That is the main reason I agreed to come.
We walked by this on opening day, but we didn't go in.
It's a pizza moon.
Definitely need some water. That's my main priority.
We're getting the pizza flavored water.
Oh, this is nice theming. Okay.
It smells like pizza.
So all these swinging characters are like food related. There's one right there holding a pepper. There's one in the back right there holding a shrimp and a coconut, I think. And then one all the way in the distance holding some Parmesan cheese in a grater. This is the one that Laura got. Pretty much a salad pizza with a lot of olives. Disgusting.
Yeah, Casey and I were excited about this one, but it doesn't have any cheese.
Although Kyle did get the pepperoni, which looks like pretty clutch pepperoni.
Casey and I were both sad when they put the pizza down and it didn't have cheese on it, but it actually turned out to be pretty good and it was super flavorful. Like, I would get that again.
Off to Super Nintendo World.
Back at it again.
Back at it again. Definitely a lot more crowded than it was when we were here.
I swear, it's so bright whenever we walk in here. I guess because you go up the dark tunnel.
I can,
Oh yeah,
there you go. Hopefully that helps.
thank you.
Casey's over here getting some coins. Unfortunately, we did not bring our bands. Next portal, Ministry of Magic. But Laura, hold on, before we go in, we gotta protect ourselves.
Oh my God, you're right.
We always stay strapped.
We're gonna get ya.
I did end up seeing your notes, and this is a Gen 2 wand. And I found out what makes it special is like it can connect it to your app and choose your Patronus and the house and all that stuff. So that's what I did. But maybe because I've registered it, I will start doing all the light up and haptic feedback and all that.
Avada Kedavra.
Oh my gosh, you guys have a one?
They just killing curse me.
Casey's about to do a spell, and then she, you can't just back away. There we go.
Oh.
Nice job.
Oh, I could have been fine with that.
So we found a wizarding spot. It doesn't have a little thing on here to do the spell, but if you walk up to this window, And my wand lit up.
Oh, your wand.
Yeah. So there's like secret spells you can do. Shout out to Kyle. Kyle told us about it. And we are back. This time the line is so much longer to get on the ride. It's literally all the way back here.
This is crazy, but it feels so good in here. I'm not even mad.
If you don't want to ride it, you can come in here and just take a spot. One of these days, we will see this show, but not today. It's alive, it's alive. Back into Frankenstein's Manor. Haha! It looks like we get like a pre-show going on. We didn't get this last time we were here.
It's like a scary movie.
Is this like found footage or something? It's like Blair Witch Project. I wonder if this is like an actual skull. Probably not. Probably just a mold, but it looks authentic.
I am Igor. My job is to get you through this experiment in one piece. This is a catacombs navigation unit.
Later.
Look at these guys! We're going to the Blue Dragon. We did not come here on our first trip, but I'm excited. Park, I think.
Sounds really good, and they have like dumplings and stuff.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Definitely dropping that.
Water area, outdoor seating with the umbrellas. 1 glass of water, please. 10 glasses of water. Oh wow, look at this. Some neon signs. This place is huge. If you guys are curious to see what the menu is for this place,
That looks like a movie.
you guys can pause the screen, see something you like. And then here are the beverages. They have some sake, cocktail, mocktail, bottle can, and wine. Our food came out pretty fast. These are the cold noodles. What did you get?
Wontons and chili oil.
That looks amazing. And then Kyle got some soup dumplings, some more cold noodles. Good? Oh yeah, closing your eyes, yeah. What did you think about that?
That was absolutely delicious. I think that's probably the best food I've had in this park.
Even better than the mac and cheese cones?
Yes. I honestly, if I could take back everything I ate earlier today and just have that, it would be that. The wonton and chili oil and then the soup dumplings, perfection.
You can kind of see Casey nodding right there.
That might have been the highlight. I loved the soup dumplings too.
And just like that, we are done with Epic Universe and we're headed to the car.
I feel like we got prime parking, even though like we paid for this hotel this weekend. We just get to walk right over there.
This was a fun weekend. I'm glad we were able to do this.
Yeah. Even better time to spend it with friends.
Let's head on to the parking garage and go see the cats.
Go home.
Sleep in my own bed.
Honestly, I just want to see the cats.
Guys, without you, things like this would not be possible, so I really appreciate you guys watching the video, liking, and subscribing, commenting. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hopefully, one day we can do it for you guys, too. Well guys, we are back home and that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
That was a really fun weekend.
Probably won't do that again because it's a little pricey.
I don't know overall if I would necessarily recommend the Helios Hotel.
Yeah, we should talk about that.
Yeah, it, like honestly, very nice hotel, but a tiny bit boring in
It's
a way.
so bland. It's like a budget hotel that happens to be on a theme park.
Enjoyed our stay, don't get us wrong. It feels like other Universal resorts have a lot more to do. Although the purpose of this one is to be in the park. So like you literally walk right out and go into the park. So that is the big draw of it. But other than that, if you're looking for more of like a resort feel or looking to stay more in your resort when you come visit Universal, I would pick a different resort.
I was expecting kind of like a Lowe's resort like the Royal Pacific, like super fancy and all that. As I said, it seems like a budget hotel that happens to be on a park and they're allowed to charge extra for it. We're still thankful that we were able to do this. But as always guys, thank you so much for watching and we'll see you guys later.
Bye, Travel Squad.